Big up and bless up. Promoter Ganja. Another episode. The episode yeah, I feel Cartel I get sued for the show where in cancel black in about January in Trinidad. Now, what name one Carribean music festival. Yeah. That business there. Now to the promoter of the show, who obviously is suing Vybz Kartel. Now, you don't really take a loss in my boss. You know, look like you know how this event thing go. You know how the show thing go. For you keep such a big show, I would assume you would have the knowledge of how this thing work. Now, promoter, you don't already take a loss. And I can tell you now, based on contract, cause in a court, you know, judge no listen to verbality, not verbal, a black and white, what is written in the contract. And if you are going to admit, say, you pay a cartel 80% of what his fee was to do a show, then you breach the contract. Because how things work, you see, before the show, Vybz Kartel was supposed to get 100%. Meaning everything were written in the contract, monetary wise, he's supposed to get all of that probably a week before the show, not the day at the show. So if you are going to tell artist say, yeah man, when you forward and do the show, me give you balance, the artists don't have to go for that. The artists have all right not to show up because you, the promoter, has breached the contract. Now, to me, what it look like, an attorney I go cost you some more money. Now you have to go pay the lawyer there. Take on the work. You have to do whatever paperwork him submit, you have to pay him for that. Then you go to court and be as clear as day. You breach the contract. So the judge are going to tell you, say, you has breached the contract. You not get back no money. If you get back any money, now, me can tell you this. Vybz Kartel is entitled to at least half of that the money there. Because the whole a date where another promoter could have booked the artist for. I saw them thing they working on. Only thing you can do postpone and ask Cartel if you can get another date. Being as though you put that money down. It's up to him if he say yes or no. Because you breached the contract. Any attorney take on this and tell us you have a chance for win. Them not the right promoter. Them don't do right. Because clear as day, even you without, you don't look like you know. So you admit say you breached the contract. Me tell you now before upon another episode. You see, black in the days where the artists get the money before him go pan stage, them days are over with. Jack you're in a jail right now for that. And even when Jack Ure did end up in a jail for in an altercation with promoter fee money, that wasn't supposed to be. Because them days of style of business been done. So him not even did for dead so. But him take the chance and accept say the promoter will give him the rest of money. I don't know if before him go up on stage or after, but either way, the day of the show, them things in the work. Them things in the work. History can tell you that a whole heap of incident. Me say artists get them upfront money, and when the day of the show, them don't get the money. All before them to go up on stage, sometimes them don't get it. Them a go with promise, say the promoter will pay them after the show. Them days are over a long time. Them something in the work, them something that are not real. We have to do business. Too much things fouled with that. So them days and style of doing business been outdated. You know, look like you get the memo there. promoter. But me can tell you this. Based upon the contract that was submitted to you through Cartel's team, I can almost guarantee in that contract it say it want at all of the money, the full payment, at least a week, if not 2, 3 or a month before the show. I can tell you that. Yes. Because that was in what? January. January that show that at 2024. And them days of style of business been over. Nobody not do that no more. Nobody no give artists money before them go up on stage. Artists want all of the money before them even link up at your venue. And in this time, if artists don't get the money, them not forward. Because so much things has came with that way of doing business that artists try not to set themselves up for that anymore. But confused still for see you keep such a big show and I do that. You see when you keep show a promoter, you have to have that the money there. Especially the artist money. You have to have your money, all of your overhead money supposed to be there. All of your overhead money. May I tell you, if you don't want no problem, if you want a smooth show, a good show, a well promoted show, that the overhead money there have to be up front. Yeah man, take it from me. Whole heap of show me keep. Matter of fact, I want me book bounty the other day. I'm surprised when Banky link me and say he want that the money. I think Banky want that the money about a month. Alright, between now 2 weeks to a month. I see Banky link me and say where other half of the money there? Where other $1 million there? I say me check say you did go wait till. He said nah man, you never look on the contract. You see from my way of doing business back in the days, that me did used to. You see me? I said, nah man, the man give me a serious deadline. Banky said, matter of fact, me say, you can't wait a week. Him said, no man, no. You have to go get the money there about within 24 hours, if you're not mistaken. Yeah. People, artists are set up themselves that way anymore. Anyway, me have to do and pay the other half because it was in the contract. So when you go in front of the judge and the judge say, let me see contract. And that the judge are going to find out. Not where you call Cartel team and tell him verbally. Them don't want to hear that. And you see, if Cartel did agree to that, he would have to put it in writing. Cartel couldn't tell you verbally, say, all right, give me rest of money when we link up. Verbally not work in a court. It would have to be in writing, say Cartel admit, say when him link up the day of the show, him get the other 20% of the money. If that is not in writing, you don't have nothing forwarding. Facts. A black and white. And them are going to tell you ignorance is no excuse to the law. So that the attorney there where you hire and will take your money, it might go cost you some more money. Now, all you can do is keep your finger crossed, say Cartel, say, alright, I give back 30% of the money. You don't have to for real. Because you hold a date that so many other promoters could have booked. May I tell you that? Possibly you can get back 30% of the money. Possibly. Because to my knowledge of the 50%, I know say that's a wrap. You see me? And him can say, well then, you mess up him future earning and probably say he may keep that 30% as well. Because you breached the contract. Not the artist or him team. I come and knowledge that man. This not take a genius. But me I tell you from experience. You see me? I know them things I work. Me go through all of them something there. So the situation when you did me in a them situation, it's been time when me have to tell an artist, yo, you know, say nothing no go on. Them days they overdo a boss.